kali ni duet ya, berduet punya session. Dan mereka ni daripada Sahrul Technologies dan InStack Technologies. Dan topik yang akan dikongsikan bersama kita pada hari ini ialah ProjekIoT. Dipersilakan. Korang je? Oh, ingatkan berdua sebab nama ada dua. So Akmal ni kalau yang dah biasa dengan kita punya grup memang dah kenal kan? Tak payah nak introduce lagi lah. Jadi Akmal, dipersilakan.
Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Nama saya Akmal Hazim. Jadi hari ini saya nak present satu produk saya yang dinamakan ProjekIoT. So, projek ni sebenarnya dibangunkan oleh saya, tapi idea asalnya datang daripada seorang IoT developer dan merupakan founder lah, iaitu Encik Syarul. Saya ada kat sini. Okay. Jadi dia bermula pada 3 Mac, kita orang buat discussion macam mana apa kompetitor kita orang punya futures, apa yang kita orang nak improve dan sebagainya. So daripada situ kita orang brainstorm lah, and maka terhasil lah ProjekIoT yang ada pada sekarang and sedang kita orang improve. So apakah itu IoT middleware? So IoT middleware ni is more kepada is a centralized system untuk collect data daripada IoT devices. Tak kira lah is from Arduino, Raspberry Pi, anything, asalkan ia boleh menghantar HTTP request ataupun melalui MQTT protocol ataupun apa benda protokol lain lah. So okay, kenapa ProjekIoT? So first kali IoT developers diorang nak share diorang punya data stream dekat public. Sebagai contoh, maybe diorang ada satu personal project and they want to share to FB kan, contohnya. So kita orang akan provide satu unique URL that they can share with other peoples and they will get real-time data seperti yang point 4. Yang kedua pula, some existing IoT middleware is difficult for beginners. But most of the time they are quite susah nak pakai, interface orang terlalu kompleks. But we don't want that to happen. Kita nak something yang simple and very straightforward to use. And since IoT ni kan dia every 2 second kan, so it's kind of hard to view data in a very contohnya dalam 1 minit tu kita ada 30 data kan, tapi kita nak aggregate for only 1 data. So it's kind of hard lah. So that's why kita cuba untuk set an certain interval and we aggregate the data into 1 minute, for example 1 data. So dalam 1 jam hanya ada 60 data sajalah. Okay. So selain itu kita orang juga sistem ni ialah high availability, maksudnya kita orang ada a few nodes across Singapore and currently we try to expand to Malaysia also lah. But due to some reasons kita orang tengah cuba. And also the interface is quite good. For beginners we believe it's a bit easier than other platforms lah. Okay. So this is some interesting facts. We would have 109 active users, 235,600 plus and still counting data points, 60 plus IoT projects and more than 80 sensors attached to our platform. So this is some of the screenshots of our system. Okay, this is some of the screenshots. So this is the public view. Maksudnya the one that public without keperluan untuk login, they can just maybe can make a QR code and share to the public and they can view this thing lah, this page. So right now kita ada 2 version, V1 and V2. So yang existing sekarang is V1, which is a monolith application. So it's still terbahagi kepada 3 infra lah. First kali is web console, which is the one that the user will navigate into, which is open.projekit.com. This one is a normal PHP project with Lumen, and the front end is a Vue.js single page application. And for the IoT gateway, we use Node.js and Express because we need the asynchronous punya nature because it's easy to do. I mean, it's fast and performance ni memang laju lah. And for the WebSocket, since we develop WebSocket selepas we deploy at first, so we have to make another one. So that one we use Node.js and Socket.io because we use Socket.io compared to Pusher and any yang berbayar because we want it to be cheap lah. Okay, so the challenges here is like monolith architecture is difficult to maintain because when you fix something right, when you fix a bug on the monolith, dia kemungkinan untuk kacau function-function yang lain, and it's not easy to scale each interface sebab on the IoT punya gateway, data daripada IoT memang banyak and we don't want it to bottleneck on the API gateway yang human interact with. So it's a bit hard lah. So this is the microservices that kita run lah. So first of all, the V2 yang still in development, but we already deployed a bit, which is the API gateway and the IoT gateway. So this is some of the services, the microservices that we currently have. So for the API gateway, most of it is Node.js. We are going to fully Node.js, no PHP. And the best part is that everything here is easily scalable. Nanti saya akan tunjukkan lah kenapa dia easily scalable. And some of the microservices lah. For example, we have Bull.js for queue. Maksudnya contoh nak hantar email. So later on, the microservice will accept requests from other service to hantar email, and it will push to a queue. And then it will execute the sending email according to the priority. And for the database, we use MongoDB and also MySQL. And not to forget, for error reporting, we have Sentry, because we believe that we need to know the bugs first before the user knows. So technology highlight, we have Code.js, which is a replace to console. Console is let me introduce with Code.js. It's basically it's a communication protocol. It's a TCP kind of protocol. If you guys know HTTP, but HTTP is kind of bulky with TCP socket, right? You have the packets, etc. Tapi dengan Code.js ni, it uses a direct TCP socket, if I'm not mistaken, and it's easily scalable in a horizontal way where you can just clone. We are using Docker as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention. With it, we can just deploy multiple nodes. And from there, it will actually load balance automatically without any configurations. And it's also easy to maintain, obviously. So for infrastructure, we use Docker. We use Weave Network Interface for Docker. We use DigitalOcean, Kubernetes cluster, and we have a managed MySQL instance. So for the backlogs, we will actually implement if this then that. We are still in the process of developing it. We'll be having a better UX, and not for a while we'll be having a mobile apps as well. So if you guys want to check a demo, you can visit http ProjekIoT.com/energy monitoring. There's a WebSocket available. You can see real-time data. Near real-time data with it's actual data. It's not fake data, obviously. And if you guys have any inquiries, you can either contact me or the original founder at the following email. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much, Akmal. Tolong remain on the stage. Okay, nak kasi bakar sikit ya. Akmal, boleh bagi tahu tak berapa umur sekarang?
14.
14 you. Ada 13 tak kasi? Tolong tak datang sikit. Itu dah mengigau nama dia. Okay, soalan seterusnya. Agak-agak berapa income sebulan? Tak payah jawab. Okay, sebenarnya Akmal ni start awal. Boleh cerita sikit macam mana boleh berkecimpung dalam bidang IT ni?
Mostly start dari Minecraft lah, because Minecraft kan kita boleh develop our own community server. So from there I start to actually make my own microserver, and then from there install plugins, develop my own plugins. But simple one lah, yang lain semua download je. And then from there timbul passion lah, and then start to actually see like web development is something better. So from there start to actually develop simple webs, and then to PHP. Then from PHP start to develop my first project, which is Benchpoint.io. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Jadinya memang hebat ya. Kalau tak silap saya, MDEC punya ambassador macam tu. Right.
Not that. Run Cloud.
Run Cloud. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Ada pertanyaan tak? Yes. Minta tolong. Yeah. So tadi kita ada seorang senior yang berkongsi pendapat dan juga pengalaman, dan sekarang kita ada seorang junior. Ya, jadi kita ada balance punya presenter hari ini.
Yeah. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Saya Sarah dari Red App Solutions. Saya tanya, apa beza projek ni dengan platform macam Favor IoT dan satu lagi apa saya? Favor IoT lah, kalau share Favor IoT kan, apa beza dia? Yang specialnya yang ni versus Favor IoT?
Okay, soalan tu sebenarnya ni sebab saya rasa maybe Favor IoT pun dekat sini. Okay, tak apa. But yang saya nak highlight is basically the easy of use lah. Okay, our interface is very simple. in 3 steps, you can already start to actually get your data in lah. Okay, from your Arduino, you can execute an HTTP request, and at the same time, on your laptop, you have opened the page kan, dah buka page website tadi, the portal. You can see the data live insert into the data. It's very simple in 3 steps. Perhaps later saya akan publish satu video, a simple video on how to use, and I think that's the most I think so lah, yang paling ketara sekali lah. Yeah.
Alright, terima kasih Akmal. Boleh kita berikan tepukan untuk Akmal? Right.